Good afternoon and welcome back. We are continuing with our salad series right here at AUMcuisine, and we're going to be making something called the purple haze. Has nothing to do with Mr. Hendrix or even a high potency cannabis kind of drug, but this would be my salad drug of choice. Beautiful, well done with a lot of grated carrots, and that's what we are starting with. And then over here I have some purple juice from the beets, which is mixed with some freshly ground black pepper, and I'm going to put that on the carrots. You could also do this with the beets, but since I'm going to have chunks of beets in this recipe, I just thought the contrast would be delightful. And to this, I'm going to be adding in some previously marinated purple cabbage. So purple cabbage or red cabbage with a little bit of lemon juice and salt gives you a really nice, vibrant pink color. So that has the salt for the most part, so I'm not really going to add any extra salt. So we're going to put that in there. And to this, I'm going to be adding in some cut beets. Now, these beets have been pressure cooked, and then I just chop them up in little strips like that. So do you see how beautiful the colors are? It's just so pretty. Can you imagine just having lunch looking like this every single day? Now, because it is the spring and summertime and we have quite a bit of heat here in California, and I don't really like the heat, I really have a tendency to make the salad quite a bit during the spring and summer months, and that's really what this is all about. Beautiful sense of color and alchemy. So to this, I'm going to be putting in some basil in the center, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. And I'll be also putting in a little bit of white sesame seeds. I don't want to put too much of it right now because I'm going to use it for some finishing as well later. So just going to put that and allow the basil to be infused with the rest of the vegetables. Great. Now, we don't really have to allow it to marinate for a long time because the purple cabbage was already marinated, okay? So here I have a little sweet little bowl that we use to cook rice in and pressure cook and stuff, but I thought it's a great serving idea. So to this, I'm gonna put some sesame seeds in the bottom and some black sesame seeds, white and black, like so. Then I will be taking this salad in. So remember that the basil's in the bottom and you want all of that flavor. So you introduce that like so. Beautiful. So it has the hints of the purple, the orange coming through, the green peeking through. And see how lovely that looks. You don't even have to think of figuring out how to garnish it. So I have thinly cut cucumbers. I'm going to stain that with a little bit of the purple, and then a regular one, a little bit of the purple, and then a regular one, and do this a little bit more of the purple. And let's just leave it open-ended and zen, and to that some white sesame seeds on one side and some black sesame seeds on the other. You know, with all of the recent racism that I have seen and heard of, and the story of the whole Black Lives Matter, I really think that food is something that can bring all people together. If black and white sesame seeds can work well in my purple haze salad, why can't we as people? So that's really the idea behind this. So I'm going to be pouring in a little bit more of the red stain to go through. Just remember to pick the circles which have the purple stain so it looks really pretty. Some seaweed rolled up and interjected in different areas of the salad gives you quite a bit of that Michelin star excitement in the comfort of your quarantined home. You can also do it when we are not in quarantine anymore, but this is just an exciting experience a highlight of some amaranth, microgreens, and there you have it. So I'm going to do a taste test, but I'm going to do it from this bowl. It's pretty much the same thing. So, oh, I love it all. I love the freshness of the carrot and the marinated taste of the purple cabbage or the red cabbage and the beets. And I just did not add any extra salt because it's really not required. I think we should finish with some toasted sesame seed oil. That should be plenty. I hope you enjoy making this salad and keeping things beautiful in your lives like we do in ours. Until we meet in another episode of AUMcuisine, this is Vaidya Priyanka.